Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my Rule the Waves Austria-Hungary series. Having trouble saying the actual country's name. And as of the end of last episode, we are currently at war with Italy, like we wanted. Our first engagement did not go the best. We did damage quite a few of their ships, but unfortunately, we did leave a convoy to die and sink to the bottom of the Adriatic. So, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I think that was the Adriatic Sea. I'm not totally sure. So what we're going to do is we are going to set our ships, set all our patrols up, because we have a patrol fulfillment. We have to have 12 ships patrolling our coastline. Should not be that big of a problem, since we do have quite a few of these destroyers in reserve. There we go. And here's what we're going to do. What I want to have happen is I want... let's see here. If we view the design... Yeah... We view the design here. Now I need to think... because there was one of them here that I really liked for convoy rating. This one. Okay, the Danube class. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put 2 of these guys as raiders. Then we're going to take, was it the Vulcan? Yeah, the Vulcan. We're going to take 3 of the Vulcan. We're going to put them as raiders. We're going to keep the rest of these guys on active fleet for active fleet operations. So we'll have, that's 5 raiders operating in the Mediterranean. I'm not exactly sure how many they have operating in the Mediterranean, but I hope it's less. We're going to try and stay away from fleet engagements because they have a lot more battleships than us, and we still have 2 months before our modern battleship comes out, and then the Kaiser of the Snow Fox class comes out in 10 months. So we still got a little ways to go. Also, Midgeman, which is our I think probably our better convoy raider, our actual raider. That's still another 10 months off at the earliest for 2 of them. So let's go through here. Alright, so we've sank 2 ships with those. Italian ship intercepts the CA. Well, let's see here. Let's see what intercepts us and if we can run away from it. Okay. Let's see if we can identify it. If it's a light cruiser, I think we could win. Now, it's not a battleship, I know that much. Okay, so Squadron Max, turn around, and we are heading for somewhere else. Just because I don't think they're particularly quick, that I remember. Yeah, 20 knots will outrun them. I think we can outrun them. It's 20 knot max on these things. Come on. We are going 22 knots, so we should be gaining 2 knots on him every hour. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, he's being left in the dust. Hopefully he goes away. Go away. Leave. Well, come on. Hmm. Well, yeah, we're just kind of, you know, nothing really I can do here. Just gotta wait. Because, I mean, if I went toe-to-toe with him, he'd beat me. Because I'm pretty sure this is the one with the 2 8-inch main guns, or the 2 8-inch turrets, or double turrets as well. Okay, so Twilight has set in. We can't see each other. Let's go to ultra fast and skip through the rest of this fight. Kind of anticlimactic, but we do know that they have those heavy cruisers on. Well, I guess they're not on anti-patrol duty. They're just kind of patrolling themselves. Got to keep an eye out for those. And almost done. See, we have to get to the end of the time elapsed. And there we go. Scenario over. It's a draw. Yeah. Let's end this. Yep. Battle was a draw. Okay. Yeah. A lot of our ships have been thwarted by other ships. What we really need to do is we really need to start stepping it up here. What is this one to? You know what? We're going to put him on Raider as well. Just so we have an even 6 Raiders out there. We'll put more out if we need to. I like going light on the Raiders early on. So, we don't really have enough submarines for unrestricted to really matter. So let's keep going. Okay, Snow Fox has been commissioned in the Navy. We have condenser troubles. Improved some division, so damage control has been improved. Better subs. So we only sink 1 ship. Okay, so we sink 2 merchant ships. The Vulcan does. Yay! No. Well, it was only a destroyer, so it's not that big of a deal. I guess we'll fight this one again. See, I'm a little bit hesitant to auto resolve like I normally would, mostly due to the fact that we have such few ships. Like normally, if I was playing Germany or the United States, something like that, I would definitely not care about auto resolving these. But I'm pretty limited on my on the amount of ships I have available to me. Now I'm hoping that this one is a light cruiser, because if it's a light cruiser, I might be able to beat it. Now I need to actually identify this thing, because they'll give you false positives sometimes if it's a particularly large version of a ship. Nope. So, Squadron Max, turn and burn up towards Turkey. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Now that is the one good thing about this, is that about this time period is accuracy is not necessarily the best. Yeah, we'll be leaving them in the dust here pretty soon. Actually, where is the day 9? Okay, so it's literally the afternoon. So we've still got another like 6 hours before nighttime hits. Hopefully we don't. I mean, we could probably lose them in the Greek Isles. All these little islands here next to Greece. We could probably lose them there if we had to. So they've got a lot of these however you pronounce that. They've got a lot of these. That's going to be a problem. Because they're pretty good. They're overgunned for their size. That is a problem. The only thing I wish is I could go faster while I'm running away. No one's fired a shot in what looks to be a couple hours. Because every like tick here is an hour, or is a minute, is what I mean. So 60 ticks is a minute, and we have 500 minutes before the battle's over, as long as we what's the word? As long as we don't see each other, which is actually we've got not too long before night sets in, which will definitely decrease our line of sight. I kind of just want to happen is these guys to get bored, leave us alone. Okay, we're gonna make a break for roads. Yep, I know. Let's get ultra fast. Let's get away from them. We'll probably be heading towards Cyprus or something like that. I don't think we got hit at all, which is good. Alright, that's the end of that. Yeah, we didn't get hit at all, but we didn't really do anything either. Eh. It's been a lackluster raiding season. They got a lot of ships on patrol. I think I'll put another raider out there, try and outdo them. The Snow Fox is working up right now, which is good. So I mean, we're still like 8 months away from the next Snow Fox coming off the line, but hopefully that'll help us out quite a bit. Speaking of which, I think it'd be a good idea to probably do a couple more Magnus ships. Could probably afford at least another one to come off the slips. Yeah. How many of these do we have? Got 2 Magnus. Did I make these for raiding? No, these are more of a kind of a quick cruiser. Considering the dire situation, the government is debating whether to seek peace. No, we should fight on. We had one bad fight. we'll make up for it. Okay, so sank a couple of. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Cruiser battle. I might actually be able to win a cruiser battle. I think I can. Let's do this. They decline battle. Good. Finally getting some good things. Coastal bombardment. No, we're going to decline that one. Battleship engagement. No, we're going to decline that. Fleet battle. We're going to decline that. We need to keep the large engagements to a minimum because they'll beat us. They have more ships. It's just facts. So I'm actually gonna. We got 1 million, so I'm gonna build 5 more of these coastal subs, just because I think we've lost a couple. I want to keep them, keep their numbers up. We will not lay down arms lightly. Yeah. We need to keep fighting. Okay, so well, I mean we killed the destroyer. I mean, you know, every little bit helps. Coastal raid. Okay, I guess we have to do this. Is this going to be the entire Austro-Hungarian Navy? Oh, it looks like it's the entire Austro-Hungarian Navy. Is the Sly Fox even out here? Or is it still working up? Oh, God. Alright. We have to bombard a target. So, where is the target we are bombarding? Okay. We have to bombard a target here. So we have to get there, destroy it, and then get out. And we're in the triangle of death between Sardinia, Sicily, and the boot. So yeah, not feeling the best about this. All right, we're gonna go to fast. What we're gonna do is we're gonna turn our light cruisers onto AI controlled. Just to keep these guys. Just keep my micromanagement down. I'm gonna go to. We're gonna keep it on normal speed right now. I mean, in terms of our boilers, and we're just going to move towards the target. That is our objective. If we can avoid the enemy fleet somehow, I think we'll be doing good for ourselves. We have to avoid the enemy fleet. Come on. It's going to take a while to get there. Now, I don't suspect. I think what's going to happen is we're going to get intercepted coming out of this attack, because they're going to get a notification when we're attacking them. So I think we're going to have some trouble getting out of here. And depending on the target, we may actually be fired back upon because of usually when these targets come up, they're like a land fortification. Usually like a 5 or 6-inch battery, which shouldn't be that big of a problem. But if it's any bigger, then it might be a problem for our lighter ships. We might have to have them wait further out out to sea. Okay, we've spotted an enemy ship, which is not good. Great. Okay. I want to see more ships. It may actually just be a transport. It could be. I'm not sure. It's not going quick. Hold on. I think it is. I think it's just a transport. Yes, it is a transport. Hallelujah. Well, I mean, we're going to kill that. Or not. Kind of hope those heavy cruisers go up there. Yeah, there they go. They're firing. So our main fleet is still moving at normal speed. Still scared the shit out of me. It's actually very loud. Give me a second. I'm going to see if I can just decrease the volume on my end, just so it doesn't bleed into the speakers. So put that down to 29%. Okay, so the enemy fleet is here now. There they are. Our heavy cruisers are out of position. Okay, so transport's dead. Yeah, we'll detach for survivors. All right. So the enemy ships in the line are moving in to cross our T. All right. I think we might actually gotten lucky, and I think it's a very small subsection of their. Yeah, I think it might be. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to go to combat speeds at Squadron Max, which is 19 knots. Jesus Christ. And we are going to move, and we're going to move upward at a diagonal to try and get a broadside on these guys. All right. Hey, where the hell is Light Cruiser Division? Oh, there it is. It's in the middle of our pack. All right. Now we are definitely in a bit of a pickle here. They have more than us, as far as I know. Let's check this out. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 battleships I can see right now, compared to 5 battleships we have. But our heavy cruisers are out of position. So what I want to do is I want to move these to support Battle Division 1. They're going to screen for us. So we're going to turn back, come back to us. Because we can get into a gun match for a while. We don't have to worry about catastrophic hits or anything like that. We're at a good enough range where we shouldn't have to deal with that kind of crap. Now they've got us basically dead to rights. They have the advantage in wind, and they have the advantage in positioning. But what I want to do is I want to reform our lines. So we're going to kind of coalesce together here. All right, we have a secondary battery hit. Not a big deal. Monarch, is that one of ours? Yeah. I think we hit one of them too. Yeah, Monarch's getting battered pretty badly. With that done, we are going to move back on in line with our friendlies. Are we doing any damage to them? I don't think we are. I think we're kind of just hitting nothing. Now, we are getting a bit of advantage because if we keep going here, we're going to hit the land, which means they're going to be forced to make a move. Now we are hitting their heavy cruisers a bit. I don't think we're too badly off right now. Come on. Monarch's not actually doing that bad. It's got a lot of medium hits, but it hasn't been penetrated a lot. Not doing bad with that one either. What's the next heaviest damage one? The Budapest? It's taking a couple heavy hits. It's lost a turret, but still doing alright. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to back off slightly with these guys. I'm going to keep going ahead. Alright, we had to have penetrated them once here. Okay, heavy damage with them. If we can kill this, that'll be enough. If we can kill this and get out of here without any other major ship losses, I think we'll be doing alright. Where the hell are our heavy cruisers at? Oh, there they are. So we have a major trail of these, well, hold on. Can we get them off of independent? Squad max. Turn together off. I want them to come in behind this group. I want to try and cut off these two battleships and their escorts. If I can do that, we're actually doing alright. What I want these destroyers to come in and just torpedo them. They've horizoned themselves perfectly. Monarch's on fire. Great. So he's on fire. I think we're gonna do is we're gonna bail. We're gonna bail. We're gonna bail. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna have our destroyers screen our rears, and we are going to get the hell out of here. The Monarch and the Franz Ferdinand is on fire. Alright. Those destroyers sacrifice themselves. Luckily, I think the enemy are entirely incapable of supporting themselves. Like, these guys have just like fallen apart back here. Now, if we can just keep moving, we might actually be able to get away from them. Well, I don't care. Come on, keep going. Night is on its way. Just still a ways away, but it's on its way. Come on. We can get out of here. Night is falling. Okay, night is fallen. And we're moving at all possible speed away. The Franz Ferdinand is still on fire, which makes it kind of hard to hide. So, that's a problem. We've still got another 500 minutes to go. Unknown ship. Is this that damn patrol boat that they found earlier? No, they had uncertain identities. God damn it. They could have just killed it. Well, actually, it might just die here. No. No, did not kill it. So they missed a patrol boat. Ultra fast, let's get out of here. Quickly as we can. You should be support for Battle Division 1. Is the Ferdinand still on fire? Yes, it is. It is still in a... It's still... still burning away. That thing's gonna blow up. Alright. I think, Oh, okay. So... You finally started actually going somewhere, and now you just sank. Well, hey, at least you're close to the... you're close to the coast, which is good. I don't know where the hell these things are going. I think they're like destroyers that have broken off for some reason or another. Either way, we'll get them back. We just need to get the hell out of here. So, okay. So, the Austro-Hungarian Navy. Battleship fight? No. We can't do that again. Like, most of our ships don't even have 4 guns, like 4 main guns. It's 3 guns. So we need to beat them with our destroyers, our cruisers, and our allies. In all honesty, we also need to use our allies to kill Italy. So hopefully Germany can send some ships down here and do some good. It was a minor victory for Italy. They heavily damaged one of our destroyers and killed one of our destroyers, which is one more than we did. So I guess that's why it counts. All right. Yeah, they're still winning by a lot, and a lot of our ships are out for commission. Like the Franz Ferdinand, who was still on fire before that mission ended, uh, are going to be out for at least a month or two. So that's good. Okay, Snow Fox is now actually a part of our fleet. Another Russian light cruiser, which is actually a more reasonable design than the last one, though still light in armor. Okay, so submarines are doing some work. So are our raiders. Okay, Germany adds some VPs to this, which is great. We're going to decline that fight. We're going to find that. Is it a cruiser battle? We'll do that. We'll do a cruiser battle because we can win with cruisers most of the time, hopefully. So let's see what we got here. What I want to do is I want to put my light cruiser on full speed. What is this one? My standard. This is the Vulcan class. Hey, the Magnus. It's first fight. The Magnus and its sister ship, the how the fuck am I supposed to pronounce that? The Kalgenfjord, I guess. We're gonna go with that because that's the closest I can get. People think I joke about how I talk, but no, I just can't pronounce other languages. Okay, so we've encountered one of their light cruisers. It's a pretty crappy one, so we should be able to win. We're going to put the Magnus on Squadron Max, so we are going to catch up. Actually, what's that Italian ship? 21 knots. Actually, our heavy cruiser is faster than that light cruiser, which is pretty interesting. But I think, let's see here. Yeah, actually, we both are, so we could do some sneaky sneaks, trying to catch up to them. I kind of want to use my light cruiser as a holder. I want to hold them in like a encirclement, to, to use a land combat terminology. Now we are faster than him, so he is going. He's not going to run away from us. I think he might have been trying to get to his friends, but I still think we outgun them if it's a normal Italian cruiser. Come on. Let's get our little helpers right there. Okay. Destroyers. It's never useful. Alright, so we've opened fire, or at least we did just open fire on this light cruiser, which hopefully means they're going to commit to battle. That's what I want them to do. So we have another unknown ship. Okay, I think this is their main cruiser fleet. It would seem so. Okay, so let's compare. The Magnus has 4 9-inch guns in a double turret mount. It has a 5.5-inch belt, a 1-inch deck, and a 3-inch turret armor with 10 secondary 6-inch guns with a 22-knot main speed. So the armored cruiser they're using is 4 8-inch guns, less than ours, About the same in secondary, but they have 3-inch guns as well. They have more torpedoes than us, though. They have a better turret armor and less belt armor by a ½ inch. We gotta get close to these guys. We gotta get really close to them, and if we do that, we should be able to win. Because we just out-armor them. Alright. These heavy cruisers... Now, has he actually been hit? No, he's just got a jammed turret. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? My one advantage. But seeing as the time here, we're gonna split this into 2 episodes. So I will see you guys next time with the conclusion of this hopefully successful fight against the Italian cruiser forces. So I'll see you guys next time.